What's up, guys? So yesterday we showed you the 3 bikes that we're taking on the Colorado Trail ride. Today what I want to do is take everything off of this bike and show you what's inside of each one of the containers. Before we do that, let me, this is going to be the container we're just going to throw everything into. I'm going to start off with what the kids had on their bikes. So I mentioned Amancio had the cooking gear. He's got a water purifier. I'm going to use this at a couple of the streams we're going to be passing. And then he's got some cooking utensils, the pot, a cup for the hot chocolate in the morning. And he's also going to be hauling the stove. So this is the folding stove, nice and compact. And on Noah's bike, we talked about Noah having repair equipment. He's going to have backup brakes for each one of the bikes on the front bags. He's going to have a spoke wrench. It'll be easy access. Again, this is going to be on the handlebars, that front bag up top. Dumont Tech lube. We're not taking this bottle. We're actually taking it in a Visine bottle. So I poured it in there. Every morning we'll lube up the chain. That way they're good to go. And he'll have some wipes, some rubber gloves. That way we keep clean while we're doing that. Now let's see. I went ahead and took off the 3-person tent. I forgot I was going to do the video when I took it off. But anyways, this is it. Big Agnes 3-person bikepacking tent. And then Revelate bag. We have, let's see. Actually, let me go ahead and unstrap it. The bag is being held by a Blackburn bottle holder. If you guys want to know what model it is, what I'll do is I can message you if you message me, and I'll let you know which one it is. But inside the Revelate bag, we have the stakes for the tent. We have my climate pillow. Let's see what else is in here. Sleeping pad. We each have a air sleeping pad. They're all insulated. Are insulated for Colorado, since it's gonna be cold up there. And then the puffy jacket. We expect it to get pretty cold at night, so we have the sleeping bags, but that'll be just an option. Also, we can hang around camp, and if it gets too cold, we can layer that over our vest, over the windbreaker, and then we actually have a raincoat as well. So we'll be plenty warm up there. Again, Revelate bag, waterproof. That's on the fork. And then the snack bags. So I'll just pull this off, that way I can clean it later. Actually, you know what? It might not be a good good idea to pull it off. It's pretty hard. Actually, no, that wasn't bad. But these Velcro has some Velcro straps on it. They do a real good job of holding everything on there. And then, of course, the bottom bracket down here too. So this is a Moose Trek. Each one of us have this. I have some sunscreen in there, some Gatorade snacks, bug spray, some hand sanitizer. Let's see. This is a Swiss Army multi-tool. That's a lot of stuff. Hopefully I remember where to put this back in. Actually, I'm gonna put it in my pocket for now. And let's see. On the outside, we also have some chapsticks and some extra sunscreen. So that was all just on the outside of this Moose Trek. And the kids, we have tons of snacks on there as well. Let's see. On the inside, some honey stinger gel. We saw these yesterday when I unloaded it real quick. These I'll eat later. I'll save those. And let's see, some more snacks in here. And more bars. So again, this is going to be, they call it a feed bag for your bars, but I've been calling it a snack bag. And really, this Moose Trek holds a ton of stuff. I do recommend it. I got it on Amazon. They're pretty affordable. I did want to get other bags, but they're all expensive. And doing 3 bike packs, it was getting kind of pricey. So we got a little mix of every type of bag, and you know, they all seem to be working pretty good. And then this next one is Bedrock bag. We got a bunch of these on around the bike, but they're waterproof, and this one is gonna have all my electronics in there. It's got some none in there. Let's see what else did I have in here. Oh, extra. So that's got to be the extra pills. I got Advil in there. I got some Pepto-Bismol. Got some allergy pills in there. And this is some duct tape. I'll probably wrap it around with some more duct tape around there. We can always use that for, you know, some type of quick repair that's needed on the trail. And then of course, battery bank. Each one of us will have a battery bank for the phones, for those pictures and videos. And then extra batteries for the GoPro are in there as well. Let's see. This is, actually that I'm gonna leave on there, but I got quick access to the headgear hat to keep warm, Specialized. And let's see, Puramozy gloves, some tissue paper, face mask. You know, you always gotta have those around. And then the GoPro's in here as well. So all that's in that front pocket here. And I'll leave that just because, you know, I'll throw my phone in there as well when we're going out for quick rides. And then next is the bedrock bag. This is the emergency bag. Let's see. So in this one, I selected red on the color. I didn't match it with the other ones, so we can realize, you know, that way we know it's the emergency one. This one has a ton of stuff. So I'll pause the video. I'll show you what I have inside of it. Give me 1 second. Okay, so sorry about that. Just want to make sure I didn't lose nothing. We got the extra fuel cells for the stove. This is some KT tape. I've been having issues with my Achilles, maybe some knee issues. There's a few straps in there, and then I got images saved on my phone on how the KT tape gets put on, but I've already used it before, so I know how to do most of the taping. But let's see, zip ties, and let's see, it's kind of hard. It's shoved in there pretty good. Let me see if I can just make it all come out. Two hands is good, but I gotta hold the phone and record. Let's see. Okay, there is the bulk. This is what was stuff in the bag. So this is the first aid kit. It's I think it's the number 5 first aid kit, but I add some extra stuff in there. Some extra wipes, some extra tape, extra bandages. Let's see what else is in here. More zip ties, an extra mag for the EDC, extra lighter. Let's see what else we got in here. Okay, so this is the tire repair kit. It's got patches in there. It's got some boots. Let's see. In case the tire rips, I got some extra boots. You tape it on the tire. And then, you know, I also got a spoke repair kit. So if the spokes break, we got a little repair kit in there as well. Watch the YouTube video. It looks pretty cool. So hopefully we don't need this, but have it in there just in case. And of course, some glue. And then actually inside the repair kit, I have I don't know if you can see it in there. It's got some a needle with some thread. That way, in case any of the bags rip, we can do a quick repair on the bags if we need to sew something. Or if we get a rip on the sidewall, we can sew the sidewalls as well, just in case the boot doesn't work. So a needle, some thread, some high quality thread, that works. Let's see. Okay, so let's get on to the next bags. Let's see, was that it in there? I think that was it. So yeah, all of this inside this bag. So again, it was pretty tight in there, but I don't expect to pull any of it out through the trip, but if we have to, we will. So on to the next bag. Okay, here we go. So we already took the front Revlet bag off. We took the tent off. The 2 feed bags are off. And let's see, the next bag is the Bedrocks bag down here that holds the Nalgene bottle. Actually, I think I put a knot in it, but not necessary. Let's see. Just unzip that. Unzip that. There she goes. Bedrock bag. And the Nalgene bottle, 32 ounces, maybe 33. I filled it over, so that's always good, just in case we get through a segment where we don't cross through a creek, or we take longer than we need to, or you know, we want to eat our dinner during the day instead of waiting for at night. I mean, you can never go wrong with extra water. Yeah, it's a little more weight, but again, we only had one bottle holder, Noah's and my bag, so that's an extra water down there. And let's see, lizard skins right here. This is a cool little tube holder on it. You can see it unzips. We have an extra tube. We have the pump, and let's see, I know in here an extra toolkit, so that's great. Each one of the bikes has one of these setups other than the tools and the pump, just to save on weight. So again, lizard skins. And let's see, we'll work towards the back and we'll unload this thing right here. So the saddle is a Topeak saddle. All three of us have the same one, the Saddlebag, and it's pretty easy to use. Basically on clips, and we'll show you what I had in there. Right off the bat, this is my windbreaker. Actually, this is not going to be in there. More than likely, it's going to be in my backpack or on me. I just stuffed it in there because we used this in San Antonio and it was pretty hot. Well, it started off cool. We did 13 miles. It got pretty hot real quick. And let's see. We got 1 meal, 2 meals. Oh, an extra Gatorade. You don't need to carry an extra one, but I have it back here. Just, you know, it's a little treat, something sweet. We do have the Nun for the water, but I'll take one of these, and we can always refill it with some plain water and have it back there as a backup. And let's see, my sleeping bag. See the Summit sleeping bag. This thing gets so small, but it's a full size. What is this? I think it's the 28 degree sleeping bag. Let's see. Oh, and then part of the transporter's hauling duties include the floor for the footprint for the tent. This is the footprint. It's back here as well. Let's see. Oh, this is the bag for the medical kit. But I took it out. It actually has some extra snacks. So calories, and it's waterproof. Again, we're gonna have our backpack. I still got to figure out how much food we're gonna put in our backpack, but there's plenty of food back here right now, and it may not be necessary. So once I dial that down, I'll be able to see if we actually need to carry food here or just the food in the back. Let's see, these are wool socks, icebreakers, and that's gonna be for camp. This is gonna be my camp shirt. Also, icebreakers wool. Let's see what else is in here. Shorts, Adidas. You gotta be comfy at camp. So when we get to camp, I'm gonna put all this fresh clothes on, and it'll just make it for a more comfortable night having that fresh set of clothes. And of course, switch back to my biking clothes in the morning. Let's see. Oh, so that's it. This also comes off real easy. There's no brackets. Just clip there. And there we go. The bike is stripped. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, message me and I'll try to give you more info on what's on this bike or what's on the kids' bike. Peace.